I'm continuous with the chapter 3. His lips spread wide, revealing a gray molar with a dark pit in the side. I can't tell if he's smiling or grimacing. Then isn't today a special day for you? The day before your choose, let go of me. I say, I hear ringing in my ears. My voice sounds clear and stern. Not what I expected to hear. I feel like it doesn't belong to me. I'm breathing. I know what to do. I picture myself bringing my elbow back and hitting him. I see the back of the apples flying away from me. I hear my running footsteps. I am prepared to act. But then he realizes my wrath, takes the apples and says, wisely, choose wisely, little girl. I'm continuous with chapter 4. I reach my street 5 minutes before I usually do, according to my watch, which is only argument application allows, and only because it's practical. It has a gray band and a glass base. If I tilt it right, I can almost see reflection over the hands. The houses on my street are all the same size and shape. They are made of gray cement with a few windows in economical, no-nonsense rectangles. Their lawns are crabgrass and their mailboxes are dull metal. To some, the sea might be gloomy, but to me, their simplicity of comforting. The reason for the simplicity isn't disdain for uniqueness, as the other faction have sometimes interpreted it. Everything, our houses, our clothes, our hairstyles, it's meant to help. Use forget. I continue the reading the chapter 4. I try love it. I sit on the front step and wait for Caleb to arrive. It doesn't take a long. After a minute, I see gray robed forms walking down the street. Are he lowered? At school, we try not to drag attention to robed forms walking down the street. I hear louder at school. We try not to draw attention to ourselves, but on where home the games and jokes start. My natural tendency toward sarcasm is still not appreciated. Sarcasm is always at someone's expense. Maybe it's better that abnegation wants me to suppress it. Maybe I don't have to leave my family. Maybe if I seek to make abnegation work, my act will turn into reality. Beatrice, Caleb says, what happened? Are you all right? I am fine. He is with Susan and her brother Robert, and Susan is giving me a strong look. I am a different person than the one she knew this morning. I sure when the test was over I got sick. Must have been that liquid they gave us. I feel better now, down. I tried to smile convincingly. I seem to have persuaded Susan and Robert, who no longer looked concerned for my mental stability, but Caleb narrowed his eyes at me the way he does when he suspects someone of duplicity. Did you to take the bus today? I asked. I don't care how Susan and Robert got home from school, but I need to change the subject. Money. Hey, what does man tell here? That if it was not a special day for her because she should choose factions. What did what is Beatrice think would happen to her if the man did not let her go? That he would have to hit and run. What happens then? The man realizes it and tells him to choose careful. How long before or did I get home? 5 minutes ago, before. Time was important to her. If it was, then I should take time to decide. Ale, who is Beatrice waiting for? She's waiting for her brother Caleb. Caleb cares for Beatrice as soon as he sees her. Yes, Caleb asks her if she feels pain. How do Beatrice feel? She feels strong and confused. She does not know herself. Oh, Beatrice does not know which faction to choose. No, she does not know, but her fear shows its abnegation. Beatrice convinced Caleb? No, Caleb is worried about his sister. Okay.